Good morning. Welcome back to my channel, Arcanigoddess Tarot. As you can hear, I have meditation music going on in the background. Heart chakra. And I'm also filming a little bit differently in my bed. So, I want you all to be able to see the cards and everything this morning. I normally start off with prayers for our children, but somehow since I moved, I have not been able to find my prayer book for children. So I'm going to continue to look for that, and hopefully we'll get it back on track, or I'll find something else to incorporate. But as you all know, we have the 10/10 portal approaching on 10/10. So in 2 days, I kind of just wanted to pick up the energy. I want to pick up the energy around this 10/10 portal. What is it that spirit guides and ancestors need and want for us to know? And of course, we'll be using the chakra deck by Tori Hartman. My guide book right here. And then after we pick up the energy, I got my morning, we're gonna clarify with tarot. We're gonna also see what crystals we need to be working with during this portal, as well receiving some messages. I haven't pulled these messages in a while, and these messages come from angel numbers that I see. So yeah, this thing just don't want to stay up. But I'm gonna clear the energy. Dear Heavenly Father, divine, holy, white light, thank you for another blessed and purposeful day, allowing us to wake up this morning, to be in your presence, and to be in your grace. For you gave us another day to still praise your holy name. I love God. I don't know about anybody else, but I love God. I love you, God. And I want to send a special prayer to those who were just affected by Hurricane Helena. Many lives were lost, homes were destroyed. And I want to send a special prayer of protection to the families and citizens of the state of Florida. And I pray protection over them as well, that they're getting prepared for face another natural disaster. I pray for everyone around the world, protection and healing. I ask that you let this day be a blessed and prosperous day, Lord. Amen. Namaste. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get into the chakra deck. Let's see what's the energy around the 10/10 portal. It's the energies around. Whoa. Well, I said energies and they came out. Wow. This is a lot. All right. So the energies around the 10/10 portal, we have creation. Okay. We have creation. So some of you are going to be in a moment and focus on creating. communication. We have growth. It's also green, which resonates with the heart chakra. So some of you are going to be growing from a heart pain, growing through a heart pain, maybe a breakup, maybe a loss of a loved one. And then some of you also could be just growing. You could be starting a garden. You could be relocating. You may have always wanted to start a garden, and now it's going to be your time to start this garden. So yeah, we have growing. There's different roots here. You know, your circle may grow. Then we also have some who will be going through a time of releasing, a period where you're going to be releasing. You could be releasing people and things that don't serve you. You could be releasing dark emotions that you've been hovering. But there's going to be some that are going to go through a period of releasing. We also have victim, another heart card. I'm not too sure about what victim means in this chakra deck, but I feel like someone is going to grow from being their own victim, which means, you see that face in that acorn? So to me, it's like someone is their own victim, and they're going to break out of this shell of playing the victim so that they can grow. But we'll clarify that. Then we also have vanity. And this blue resonates with the throat chakra. So we have vanity. I feel like a lot of people are going to be turning away from things that don't serve them, like partying, alcohol, engaging in unhealthy sexual activities, being night crawlers, ladies of the night, men of the night, whatever. But I do feel that there's going to be some great changes coming. There's going to be some releasing. There's going to also be releasing of not just emotions and people, but places and things. And the last chakra, well, energy we have is balance. And this card, the indigo, normally, I'm not sure if this one is third eye or crown chakra because the purples are so close. But I do see that justice and balance will be coming in for someone. And someone could be jealous of that because for some reason I wanted to say jealous when I meant justice. You see the two scales there balancing out, and there's some mad people in the background. So there could be some balancing going on. Some justice being brought forth to someone. And there's going to be people around who are going to be upset about it. Oh well. Oh wow. So, let's get in. Let's start with, let's start with the green cards. So the green cards are all about discovering the wisdom of the heart. Again, we have victim and we have growth. Okay, so overall, the green cards, like I said, they discuss discovering the wisdom of the heart. Keywords that go with the green cards would be balance, harmony, brotherhood, hope, growth, healing, love, peace, and prosperity. So the overall impression of the green cards is love. Okay. Like I said, the green cards do represent the fourth chakra, which is the heart chakra, and it relates to the matters of the heart. And manifesting, we're always blocked if our heart is not in it. There's something very pivotal about every green card, as though each one indicates a key moment of personal choice. They tell us about the heart of the matter. In the chakra, we decide whether we will produce or whether things will get kicked back to our yellow chakra, which is the solar plexus chakra. Whether we proceed, things will get kicked back to our yellow chakra, where we spend time thinking without progressing our decisions. In essence, you will hear whether your heart is truly invested in the actions you are willing to take. Every green card owns the distinction of revealing what happens when you do or don't follow your heart. The question these cards ask is, what does your heart tell you? Okay, so what does your heart tell you? Okay. So the first card we have is victim. So I'm going to give you a little history on the victim card, which the green acorn. To grow into a tree, a planted acorn must first be fully brown. A green acorn is an indication that you may need grounding and more solid plan to achieve what you truly desire. Are you trying to create something before you're ready to do so? So you don't be a victim to failure. Are you planning out your creation? Are you planning this out so that you will be ready to create? So the victim card, the green acorn, says, I am not a victim. I choose to do what I am doing. The green acorn is asked to star in a fable by Kelly, the Green Dragon. You see the green dragon back there? Now I'm giving you the history of the card. He says he was promised top billing, but in the end, he says his best work never made it the final edit. Now he doesn't even have a speaking part. He feels betrayed by Dragon, but Green Acorn is not resentful. Being in the fable landed him a job on display at a museum. He insists he is content, but he can see denial and the underlying anger. The inspiration comes from this card is the green acorn indicates that being in denial may be holding you back. So are you in denial about something? Because if so, it could be holding you back. To move forward, you must make an honest assessment of your situation. So ask yourself, how are my actions connected to my inability to create breakthroughs? Am I willing to make the choices in order to grow? If you're feeling blocked, blaming others, holding past resentment, deluding yourself, you're definitely playing victim. You have the victim mentality. So we need for you to grow through this so that you can have the potential for greatness and reach that breakthrough and that moment of empowerment that you're seeking. So as you're meditating on this card, see yourself sitting in a cinema. As the movie begins, you watch a scene from your life about a dream that never came true. Maybe you wanted a promotion, a new house, a relationship, something that you were promised that did not come to pass. Allow yourself to feel the disappointment again. Now rewrite the scene. How does your fable end? I love that meditation, because now you actually get to visualize and put in place what you want to happen. Love that meditation. The next card we have is growth. So Spirit wants someone to know that your message is best expressed when you are uniquely you. So the story behind the grass. You see the different grass and weeds and corn. Like, what is that? Wheat. Grass is excited. He's ready to tell his best friend Weed that he is gay. But Weed reacts negatively. And it is the first of many judgmental encounters for Grass. For years, he turned down for jobs, and even when he applies for an apartment. Grass fights for the right to live where he wants and wins, but soon after he moves into his new apartment, someone breaks in and attacks him. In the hospital, his loved ones gather, sharing stories of who Grass was to them. He dies, leaving behind his legacy of love and courage. So this could be speaking to someone who is going through that, who is gay and having a problem with sharing that information with others. Or maybe you're finally ready to share this information with others. I think this card is speaking to someone intuitively. So the inspiration behind this card, Grass says, break away. It may be time for a change of scenery. Visit a foreign country, embark on a new enterprise, or learn a skill. Most importantly, grow. So your thoughts now, Spirit wants you to think about, what have I outgrown? Am I willing to become independent? Taking a stand, living in your truth, can be a form of teaching by example. So as you meditate on this card, find a peaceful place where you can listen to the sounds outside. In your mind's growth, watch the grass sway in the wind. Allow images. I want to make sure you can see the card. Allow images to come to you as you see a road and wander down it. Where do you find yourself? If you wish, write down what you see. So I want to know who you are. I want to know who you are. Well, that came over quickly. 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups. Okay. 8 of Cups. And I went right to it. Okay. No, wait a minute. Where to go? No, I wanna know who you are. Where's my book? Let me get my other book. It's tough, but whatever you've been pouring all your love and emotions into, you need to step away. It's just not working out. It's time to say goodbye and move forward. It might be very difficult, You've invested a lot of your time and energy into this, after all, but wisdom comes from knowing when something is hopeless, learning from it, and moving on. Wow, that's deep. I still need to know some more. Who is this person? Yes, I have my guidebook as well. Who is this person? You could be a Pisces. Or an Aquarius, I'm getting as well. Scorpio, maybe. Let's see. Nine of Cups. 8 and 9 of Cups. Cups is all about love. Green is all about the heart. So these messages are definitely resonating with our beginning messages. Yeah, you're definitely a Pisces. You're a Pisces. Spirit wants you to treat yourself. You've been killing it lately, and you deserve a nice reward after your success and accomplishments. Throw a party, buy yourself something nice, have a spa day, do something you want to, only for you. Show yourself the love you deserve. Okay. Yeah. You know, Nine of Cups talk about happiness, universal joy, you know, all around joy, success and wishes granted. But Spirit also needs you to take a break. Needs you to take a break and get to some self-love here. So there's many different things going on. You know, there's the messages are not going to be just for one person, so please take them how they resonate. Okay, now let's do, I'll get into the messages and the crystals lastly. All right, next we have Vanity, which is the blue card. The blue card resonates with the throat chakra. So your message here is find your way of expressing yourself. This is a very big communication. Anything that's with the blue has to do with communication. So keywords that are going to resonate are truth, communication, loyalty, serenity, faith, spirituality, creativity, and expression. The cards of the 5th chakra, the throat chakra, reveals at a core level matters of communication. This includes creative focus and your ability to be heard and understood. Being able to communicate the truth you feel in your heart will bring forward all the positive attributes of these cards. When you deny your heart's knowledge, challenges will present themselves. Here you will find a definition of personal leadership and redefine beliefs that no longer serve you. Personal responsibility will be brought into play. The blue cards are a reflection of how you relate to the world. All matters concerning self-expression will be revealed. This includes personal forms of expression such as writing, art, speaking, and presentation skills. The resulting experiences in life are linked to how you communicate with the world around you. In essence, this means that you will not get what you ask for, but you will get who you are reflected back to you. It's deep. That is deep. Okay, so let's get into vanity. You call it aqua people. So this is maybe an underground city. Aqua people. So I think about people living in the water. Yep, people living in the water. Aqua people living in the water. All right. Oh. So some of you are feeling like you need more, you need better, you need bigger things, and that'll help you make you feel better. Interesting. Okay, well, history behind the card. I mean, can't help how you feel. You may never had things in life to where you feel like you need more, and if you've always had and still feel like you need more, then maybe you're just greedy. I don't know. So the legend behind the card. Crystal, Peter, and Mike are at a party in Mike's posh home, toasting success in their businesses. A mysterious old man appears and asks them whether they prefer gluttony or generosity. Puzzled, none of them answers. He reminds them that more does not mean better, and they laugh. Suddenly, they are alone, far from the party. In rising water, we're getting more, cries Peter. Suddenly, they are alone, far from the party, and rising water. We're getting more, cries Peter. Rain falls, and the water rises faster. Play, shouts Crystal. We must do well with what we have. As they begin to have fun in the water, the rain stops. We will say we will stop when we have enough, but there's never enough. You may be looking outside of yourself for validation. You should ask yourself, am I feeling disconnected from any people in my life? Am I growing away from limiting relationships? There could be some environmental tension here, living in illusions where you're spending more than you have, self-doubt, the reason why you're thinking you need more to be better. Or you could just be lacking the power to change. But in order to do that, you must have awareness of what's going on before you can transform. There's a lot of different energies going on with this new 1010 portal. And there's a lot of things that Spirit wants us to look at. As you meditate on the Vanity card, visualize an aqua light within you. Imagine people you love surrounding you. Feel the light building and spilling onto your loved ones. Send gratitude to those you love and those you have yet to meet. Bless them all. Notice the energy in any messages that you receive during your meditation. Alright, I'm running out of storage here. So, roll it. Two of Swords. Those two messages came out. Two of Swords. What? It's not in here, I don't think. Okay, hurry up. Two of Swords. Where are ya? Where is So you can be a Libra. Love and balance. Definitely an air element. Yeah, so Spirit is wanting you to face your fears, organize and analyze your situations. Let's see what the card. You raised your defense, steeled yourself against opposition, and blindfolded yourself. By refusing to budge, you blinded yourself to the truth of a difficult situation. Maybe you've shut off your emotions as a defense mechanism, or you're refusing to see things logically. Perhaps you are stuck in analysis paralysis. Either way, you're not dealing with the problem honestly. Take off the blindfold and confront the issue. Are you living in gluttony or gratitude? Yeah, so we have someone not being honest with themselves here. And you could be a Libra. Or Pisces, or Pisces. Libra, Pisces, and Pisces. Now we have the Nine of Wands. Let's see here. All right. You could also be a fire sign. Preferably a Sagittarius. Maybe a Sagittarius. Not preferably, but more than likely a Sagittarius. You are in a very strong position. A very strong position that you have fought long and hard to get where you are. Use your energy wisely. This is a temporary situation. So you may not want to recognize the truth about this situation, but you need to be wise. You need to be very wise and use your energy wisely. All right, let's see. So, Nine of Wands. You've got your fighting gear ready. Your wands all stacked neatly in a wall of defense. Backing you up, you're prepared for a good fight. It's time to rack those knuckles and get dirty. There's a battle ahead, so don't compromise. You have the strength and courage to stand your ground and defend what you have built. Well. You have the strength and courage to defend what you have built. It's time for you to be on the defense. Like they said, do not give in. And protect what you have. Protect what you created. Now keep in mind, this is a 10-10 energy reading portal. So these are the different energies and things that are going to be going on throughout this portal. Some of you are going to have to stand your ground. And you could be a Leo, a Libra, or a Pisces. So far. All right, the next cards we have is Creation and Release. Okay, ran out of storage, ran out of space. So my camera cut off twice. I'm going to try to finish the ending of this reading, okay? So we went over vanity, growth, victim, Now we're on balance. All right. Which when I looked at this card earlier, I said that someone is going to be coming into some justice. They're going to be receiving justice for something they went through that was maybe not justified. Maybe some injustice was going on. Maybe something was stolen from you and now it's coming back, but it's going to bring balance. Where's my book? Yes, so we were getting into balance. We're talking about the purple cards. So, the purple card is the message from Spirit is learn to see without sight, which is what? Faith. Okay? Seeing the unseen. This card has a lot to do with guidance, intuition, secrets, integrity, knowledge, spirituality, inner child, and dignity. Maybe a little bit of mystery too. There's some mysterious things going on here. So the sixth chakra represents our sixth sense. All the cards in the purple color ray, indigo and violet, appear in this chapter. The brow chakra is the third eye and houses all that is hidden within, including our intuitive knowing. The cards often reveal family agreements made before you were born and karmic issues which you have brought into the world to work out. Okay. So the sixth chakra reveals your intuitive focus and your inner knowing. The cards in this chapter may reveal the behaviors you either inherited or unknowingly chosen to copy from your family or origin. This reflects where you are in terms of your own awareness and reveals your willingness to do your own soul searching. Are you living your past into your future? Faith is an unspoken element. All intentions are fulfilled with the help of Spirit. Remember that. All intentions are fulfilled with the help of Spirit. Remember that. Okay. This card may indicate a reluctance to change. You may be hesitating because of the past, but that doesn't mean you should be hasty. Weigh all sides before moving forward. This can mean the start of a relationship. Proceed slowly. So some of you may be starting a new relationship, and this could actually be something that's going to bring balance into your life, and that's going to bring a lot of justice. All right. So balance. It says, I must create before the opportunity disappears. But the legend behind the card. Pre-Winkle,